Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for joining me once again on my channel. It's your girl Evelyne Nduta, or aka Sunshine. That's how majority of my friends call me. Yeah, I have owned that name now, I think, for 4 years. Yeah, and thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. Thank you so much for those people who are encourage me every time, like they text me, some they even email me. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Um, Today I'm just going to do two segments. One, we are still appreciating our fathers, and to all fathers out there, happy Father's Day. To my own daddy, Mr. Alan, back in Kenya. Thank you so much for being an amazing dad, a loving, caring dad. We love you so much. Me and my sister and my brothers, we love you so much. Thank you for being there for us through thick and thin. Thank you so much. We love you. We appreciate you. Even for my brother, I have a brother who is a father, my brother Brian. Happy Father's Day. And to all fathers in the whole world, happy Father's Day. Even to my baby daddy, even if things didn't work out between us, happy Father's Day for for every father out there, and even for the single mothers who are doing the role of being a mother and a father. Happy Father's Day. We appreciate you. So I want to do a very special series today. It's on a topic. I've been so concerned about teenage girls and teenage boys, the challenges they go through, the changes in their lives as they become teenagers and to that maturity system period. And I don't know much about boys. I've tried to ask some of my friends, my male friends, what are the difficulties that teenage boys they go through to fit into this new stage they are going through. And actually, they don't have really much apart from just a few physical changes like having beards, having the breaking of the voice. That's partly what they told me. But for girls, we have a lot of changes. Our boobs start becoming big. We have some hips enlarging and all those things. But today I want to specifically talk about the challenge that I went through when I was in high school. Me and my second born sister, I'm the third born in my family. Me and my second born sister, we were in high school when we were teenagers, and our dad lost his job. Like, he was retrenched from work. The challenges that we went through that change. And the biggest challenge we went through is having sanitary pads. Guys, this was a big problem for us, me and my sister, and even for so many young girls. Even now, they are still straining to get sanitary pads. I know there are so many non beneficial organization, and some people personally, they just support young girls to get their sanitary pads. But yesterday I was thinking about it when I was just making my shopping checklist, and something just clicked on my mind. I think it is just God who brought that. I became more concerned about young girls right now with this pandemic of COVID-19. Are they managing to get sanitary pads? Are they managing to get their sanitary pads, And it bothered me. I felt like so many parents right now, they have been laid off. If putting a meal on a table, breakfast, lunch, and dinner is a problem right now in most of the families. Like, mostly I will talk about Kenya, because that's where I come from. And maybe I can relate the same with Uganda and Tanzania, because we are East Africa. We almost share the same culture and so many things. And even if almost our economy, we have almost the same challenges. And I'm thinking, what is happening right now to those girls, those young girls who have every month they have 3 to 5 days, or even some go to 2 weeks, when they're having their menstruation cycle or periods, and they don't have, their parents cannot provide for them sanitary pads. I remember, as I shared, as I've just told you, I remember when I was in high school, when my dad didn't have a job. He was training to pay for us school fees, and thanks God we were never like sent home because of lack of school fees. My dad and my mom, like, they really worked hard in our farm so that we can be in school for full time, you know. And I'm thinking, we have people here out there who have been blessed, who can help these young girls and bring a smile to their face, you know. Just give these girls a joy and being comfortable at this time. Every month, this thing is happening, you know. And I thought, why don't I do a video and I tell my friends and the world out there to help me to help these ladies. We come with a program, that we can raise funds and help these girls to have their sanitary pads. I follow one of our Kenyan journalists, a former journalist. She's called Janet Mbogwa. I know she's an ambassador in Kenya who educates girls on how to use sanitary pads. And if we all know that majority and a big percentage of cervical cancer and all those cancers from women, let me say mostly cervic cancer, it is, most of the time, it is brought up because of the hygiene in girls, and mostly when they're having their periods, because you're not supposed to use your sanitary pad more than 6 hours. You're supposed to change it that frequent. The longest you can stay with it is 6 hours. But because most of these girls, they don't have this money, or parents, they don't have money to support their girls to buy for them enough pads. So they tend to stay with it for long hours. Some use it even over the night, and maybe it is even overflowing, you know. Some use tissue, some use old clothes. Really, guys, if somebody wants to help me stretch a helping hand to these young girls, I know it is very sad. It is very sad for our young girls. Can you imagine using tissue? Tissue is very dusty. It is not hygienic. It can bring for you very bad infections. Most of the infections, actually, they don't come because of toilets or having sex or those UTIs and STDs. It can be brought up even because of tissue. So you can imagine a girl who's putting tissue after every 1 hour or after some hours. She's changing tissue. This tissue is not even hygienic. It can leak. And mostly it's even about their health issue. They cannot, I remember I could not concentrate when it was that time of the month. I could not concentrate with my studies in class because all the time I'm thinking, what if I sit on this classroom chair for so long? Maybe my when I stand up, I'll have messed my uniform. When you sleep at night, you don't sleep at night. You are always cautious. You're always cautious. What if I mess up? And even the pain. I wish men, you know how hard it is to have those menstrual cycle. You have cramps. You just have to take something hot all the time so that you can have some ease, you know. Some take Panadol, paracetamols to ease the pain. Some are in high medication from the doctor. Like every month you go to the hospital to get medicine because of the pain you experience during this time, you know. So anybody who is willing to help me, please reach out to me. I'll leave my email address on the description on this video. If you want to DM me, you can DM me on Facebook. You can please inbox me. I came to this foundation will be called Teens Smile. Teens Smile. TEENS. Then smile. Let's put a smile on these young girls. And for the boys, the only challenge that I got from the boys, they told me they don't have shaving kits. Yeah, they want to have a clean shave, and they don't have shaving kits. Even for girls, they need shaving kits. But for girls, I'm more interested in sanitary pads. But if there's a way we can do this, we help the girls to have sanitary pads. And for the boys, we have shaving kits. Guys, I'll be so happy. This will make me so happy, and it will bring a smile to young teenagers. That's why I have come to this name. This foundation. It's going to be called Teens Smile. Yeah, I know I have people back in Kenya who will help me to do this and try and reach out to as many girls and boys as we can. So thank you so much. I know I have friends. I know I'll get well wishers who will help me do this, and let's put a smile onto these young girls. So it's always your girl Evelyne, aka Sunshine. Facebook name Evelyne Nduta, YouTube Evelyne Nduta, Instagram Evelyne Nduta Sunshine, and I'll leave my email down on the description below. Please give me this 1,000 subscription, like, view, share, yeah, help me build this brand. Okay, thank you so much. And remember, always your girl Evelyne, and Christ's love always. So masalama, I love you. Thank you.